welcome to Gruvgear Guitars Shinedown with a beautiful song called Searchlight. Okay, so this is a lot of things going on when it comes to sound-wise. You have this picking pattern strumming, and you think it's much harder than it actually is. We have only 4 chords. So 4 chords, not too much, and we'll go over these patterns that are pretty much the same and similar. So once you learn it, you learn it. Anyway, let's go into it. And you can see here, no need for any capo, 4 chords like I mentioned. We're gonna go over the A minor 7 to start with. So we're gonna go there, open A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. We have G next. And that will be third E, second A, open D, open G, open B, and third E. We have C. That will be third A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. And finally, we have the F. That's a bar chord. You place his finger on the first fret. You push down all strings there. Then you need to add third A, third D, and second G. Alright, so there we have all the chords. Now let's go into the first verse, and it starts with this picking pattern. So I'm gonna go chord by chord, starting with that A minor 7. So hold it as it is, the chord. You're gonna play this part. Okay, so open A, second D, first B, open G, second D, and open A. Then you do 1 down, short down like on the bass strings or so. If you think that is too much, you can just go with another open A there. So it's up to you. But short down is the perfect scenario here. And then you continue with second D and first B. That's it for A minor 7. Next is G, and it's just simply to play. That is third fret E string, the bass, and then open G and open B. And then you end with the C chord, and it goes like this. So hold the chord as it is, and you're gonna play third fret A, second D, first B, open G, second D, third A. Then that's you're gonna play open D to second D, and I play a hammer on. So I just pick the open D, and then I hammer on with that mid finger on the fretboard to get that second D. And then comes the open G, first B, back to open G, second D, and third A. And that's the first round. One round, I mean, in the verse. And you're gonna play that for 4 rounds. So slowly, one round goes like this. So that's the first verse. Now into the pre-chorus, 35 seconds in. No one taught me, that's where we are in the lyrics, but here I will tell you how to play it, teach you. Anyway, we're gonna start with the F chord. You hold that as it is, goes like this. Sorry, like this. That's more correct. So first fret E string, third A, then first B, second G, third D, and back to third A. One round like that, then go into C and hold that chord. Gonna play this. That is third A, second D, first B, open G, second D, and third A. Then A minor 7, hold the chord as it is. So that goes open A, second D, first B, open G, second D, and open A. And then go into the G parts. And you hold that third fret E and second A, that's enough. So third fret E string, second A, open B, open G, open D, and second A. That's the first half, so to speak. After that, you go back to play F in the same way as you play the first F here in this pre-chorus. Then C in the same way as you play the C. And then you play G in the same way as you just learned. And end with an extra down on that G. And that is the 3rd fret E string. Okay. And that is the end of the pre-chorus. So I'm going to give you one slow round of this in full. So the chord progression will be F, C, A minor 7, and G. Then F, C, and G, like this. Alright, that's the melody for the pre-chorus. Now into the chorus, okay? So you can either go with the melody here, and if you choose to go with the melody, you can play the chord progression F1, G1, A minor 7, 1, and C1. And use a melody from the pre-chorus chords, those patterns there, you're going to use them. Or what I would prefer, the strumming here. Okay, so the strumming will, in my opinion, start here. That's what I would play if I would perform it. So let's go into the strumming and grab the first chord F. One strumming round goes like this. Okay, and we have a 2-part strumming here because sometimes in the pre-chorus we need to split this strumming. So the first part will be down, down, up. Pretty simple. And part 2 will be up, down, up. So if you connect these 2 parts, it will be down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. All right. So you're going to play that chord progression of F1, G1, A minor 7, 1, and C1 for 4 rounds. Almost, because on the 4th round you're gonna play the G chord as the last chord. So you play 3 full rounds of F, G, A minor, C, and in the 4th round you play F and G. So 1 round with that chord progression goes F, G, A minor, and C, and so on. All right. So after that follows an instrumental part. After this chorus, we're going to play A minor 7, 1 full round plus part 1. So that means you play down, down, up, down, up, and then down, down, up on that A minor 7. Then you play G, part 1 only, again. So down, down, up, and then C, 2 full rounds. It goes like this. And that is the end of the first round. The second round here, the verse play, now it's all about strumming. So you play the A minor 7, the G, and the C2, okay? So you play that for 4 rounds in the same way as you played for the first verse. 4 rounds of that chord progression, A minor, G, and C. Then into the second pre-chorus, again, now just strumming. And with strumming, you're going to play F1, C1, A minor 7, 1, G1. Then F1, C1, G1 plus 1 down, and the pause. And that pause is as if you would play 2 strumming rounds. You don't now, you just wait for that till the end there. So that will be the pre-chorus. Then comes the second chorus. It's strumming now for sure, and you're going to play 4 rounds. Then comes the instrumental part. Again, the A minor, 1 round plus part 1, G part 1, and C 2 strumming rounds. Now you play for 2 chord progression rounds, not only 1, but for 2. Then after that second instrumental part comes the bridge part, 2 minutes and 35 seconds in. You're going to play the verse play, and now the melody version of it, okay? You're going to play it for 2 rounds. 2 rounds of that melody in verse. That is the bridge part. And then finally we have the third chorus. You're going to play that in the same way as you played the second one with strumming. 4 rounds of that, F, G, A minor, and C. And after that, you're going to play the outro part, which is the verse play. You're going to play the melody for 2 strumming rounds, and then you end with 1 down on that last C chord. Okay, and that's it, my friend. That is how you handle Shinedown's Searchlight. Strong, powerful, strong. We have some different techniques here, strumming, melodies and so on, and only 4 chords, so not too much. You really have to work with these 4 chords for this song here. So yes, anyway, if you like this tutorial, then show me some love. I gave it at least 1/2 an hour or so. I'm not sure, but anyway, I think that is a value of 1 thumb up. So thank you so much for that, guys. Hope to see you soon. Until next time, play soon.